Hi Gemini, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for January 29th through February 12th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. One more. Come on. There it is. Six of Swords. All right, seeing your way perhaps out of a difficult situation. For some of you, this might be fleeing the marital home. For some of you, it might be going to counseling or talking to someone to get a better understanding of a situation. This is transition, so it could mean walking away. It could mean just trying to get to calmer waters with someone. We shall see. All right, Nine of Swords, the Lovers, Justice, the Devil, Four of Cups, and Four of Rods. So we got 4 4s. It's Justice, so that's 8. Sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 11. 6. So we got 2 6s and 2 4s. 3 6s. 3 6s and 2 4s. Alrighty then, it's a full house. What do we got? 3 6s, 2 4s. So 3 6s is success, 2 4s is insomnia. Ooh, all right. Wow. Okay. So I will be clarifying with these where it makes sense to do so. All right, so let's get started. So, this is interesting because this is like, all right, is it that you want somebody to be just as upset as you are? Is it that you want to talk about something, or at least for the culmination of all these events that are causing this sort of insomnia, or, you know, it's a nightmare card. I mean, being stressed out like this to be worth it? Do you want the other person to be stressed out and thinking about it? What is this? What's this Nine of Swords about? Wow, Nine of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords, making me work for it. It's not working. You want it to be true that you're not crazy. It's not working. That's what you want. You want to know that it's not you. It really isn't working. You don't want to work on this anymore. You don't want to be married anymore. You might have to get the legal system involved. It could be that somebody's going to say they're sorry, but I think this is more about perhaps having to do things very strategically. What's this Justice about? Golly, Gemini. Could be Libra. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, you're in a really not a good situation. You don't want to have to be stuck and have to feel trapped and work on it anymore and rack your brain. Yeah, you're not going crazy. It's not working. It's not you. It's not working. This is a very unhealthy attachment, unhealthy situation. It could be somebody is involved in, there's some addiction in the relationship, and you need a break. You need things to come back into balance and control, and this is about sort of regaining control over an unhealthy situation, whether that means involving the legal system, you know, here we have Justice here, or if it's just like, you know what, I need to do the right thing and the scales need to be balanced. Things need to be righted again, because this is out of control. This is something that you have no control over, that's like got you in its grips, and you don't feel like you can shake it. You know, it could be addiction, like I said, and this could be rehab. I mean, it could be that this is court-ordered rehab, right? It could be that you just need a break from this really toxic situation regarding this marriage, because you don't want to be connected to this person anymore. And we could have Capricorn here. What's this? Wow. Golly, Gemini. What's this Devil about? This jumped. This jumped. Okay, so both of these speak to control and manipulation. So this could be that you want, oh my goodness. It's almost like let's see. This is about staying stuck and everything's being fine and meh. But this is, wow, being in the position to make, it's almost like you want everything to shift back on your terms and to figure out what you want to do with your life. This does not make a move until the conditions are right and until it suits them. So this energy. So, and this is all about figuring out how to make something work, manifesting, bringing it to you. And so I think that perhaps this, wow, I don't think this is about anything right here. I don't think this is about anything other than you wanting the scales to shift in your favor and you feeling like you've got some semblance of control. And regarding this unhealthy situation, you're not budging until someone else can figure out how to figure it out, because you're tired of having to figure out how to make it work, how to make everything happen. You're tired. You don't want to have to be the one in charge anymore. You want things on your terms, but you don't want to be in charge of everybody else or everything, or you know what I mean? Like there's just so much on your shoulders. Holy cow. It's like this weight. A lot of control issues here. I feel like this is also like you wanting to, for some of you, this could just be a sexual relationship that you're trying to figure out how to make it work for a real relationship, but I don't think that pertains here. I think this is, you wanting to regain control and stability in this situation or in your life. What's this Four of Rods about? It's okay. It's the darndest thing, because it's like you don't want this, for all intents and purposes, could be stability, okay? Because it's no matter what's offered, it's like, I'm just not really into it, but it's almost like you're kind of stuck. So there's a sense of stability in that. It's like everything's boring, but I've got a steady supply of boring coming in. So it's predictable, it's stable, whatever, right? But over here, we've got nothing but crazy pants. Like this is, nuttier than squirrel turds right here. I mean, I'm not saying the person, but it's like this situation is really out of control. It's like a bag of cats. And so you don't want to be stuck and like not impressed with anything, but at the same time, is this like, this could be addicted to a certain lifestyle and you're trying to figure out how to make a steady supply of money come in to afford this lifestyle. Maybe it's appearances, maybe it's what other people think, collecting things, it's shopping, it's gambling, it's all these. We've got the devil twice here. There's a very unhealthy attachment, unhealthy situation that you feel trapped by, that you need a rest, that you need the scales balanced, we need control brought back in. And yet then we have this marriage here, and it looks like there's good news about a marriage and you get what you want. There's a positive message received about this marriage. There's a new interest, and there's happiness. So I am not understanding what this means here, because we got nightmare and then we got happy. We got needing a break, we got not wanting to be married anymore, and then we got a marriage. So I don't know how this has got me befuddled, to say the least. I feel like right here, it's like you just want stability. You don't want to have to work anymore. You want the ball in your court. You want to be able to manage things. But then over here, we got somebody intervening to give you a break from a very toxic situation. And then we got a marriage and happiness. So I hope that makes sense for your situation, Gemini, because I'm as lost as Big Dog over here. I don't know how that fits. This is a big, like I said, this is nuttier than squirrel turds. This is like, holy crap, and then we have this. We got a marriage with a new start or good news, positive messages, positive movement forward, no delays, and getting a wish. So is it that somebody goes through rehab and they come out the other side and you're starting to get back together? Is that what it is? All right. I'm going to leave you to your own situations with that. Just know that it's a mess, and then miraculously, perhaps intervention, it you get your wish. The marriage resumes, shall we say. All right, Gemini. 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 Okay. This could be a clue. Memories, there's... All right. This is about childhood memories lovingly remembered and then released at the same time, which suggests emotional processing of trauma. So is it that we've got somebody that is just sick with worry, that like they're like, my life is not working anymore, and this marriage isn't working, nothing is working, I need help, and they get help, they get free from, they get like a new lease on life basically, because they go through some sort of intervention, some sort of something that deals with past trauma, that or perhaps issues, addictions, something triggered or started from traumatic memories in childhood, and then there's this whole process of working it out, and then we get this new lease on life where we start to reconnect. And but this is pretty miraculous, and it takes time. It's a process. So this is huge, and then we go from this to this. I just, okay. So everybody's situation is different, obviously, and this is general, but I hope it resonates, honestly, because this is trauma and addiction and needing rebalancing and grounding, needing to get to healthier emotional waters. And then we've got the issue of childhood coming up, and remembering these memories and then letting them go. And then we've got positivity in a marriage. So there we go. I really do. I hope this was helpful, because it's fuzzy. It's like I hit a wall. I can't see past a certain point. Like I can't, but I can feel this. I can feel this, but I don't understand this. And this feels like it's 6 months out. This doesn't feel immediate. This feels like this is happening, and this is about 6 months out. So we've got somebody in recovery, somebody staying at a facility, somebody taking a break from somebody at somebody's house. Like there's a reprieve, and it's really clouded. But then here we are 6 months later, and all right, shutting up. Okay, Gemini, I hope this is helpful, and I truly wish you safe passage with this. Take care.